Oh, dear, thanks for the host, my dude. Hey, and Solid. Whoa, what is going on? There's an echo. What is it? Sold graphic. Hey, yeah, I'm a graphic designer as well. This was a free layout and I know how to do graphic design, but hey, man, I appreciate you coming in and saying that. If I ever have any problems, I'll definitely hit you up, my dude. Okay, there's that. Why is it echoing so bad? Yeah, it's not going too bad, man. I'm just trying to figure out why in the heck all this is being weird. There, no, what the heck? Graphics, so what kind of designs do you do? If you don't mind me asking. You know what I'm saying? Diggity dog. Oh, hello. Okay,
Very skittish.
there we go. Oh, by the way, guys, I gotta restart.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Yeah, I gotta pretty much restart because I forgot to save myself. Oh my gosh, my character stuff.
Hold stick. Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya? Leave her alone. I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls. No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you... Oh, you fool. Micah. Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. Are you okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
There
Yes,
we go.
you are safe
Hello,
now.
hello, hello, hello.
And
Okay.
can't stay here.
Now I can do a little bit
You come with us. Arthur. Miss, it's okay. We're bad men.
better. Nah, I mean,
We ain't
I
them.
didn't lose too much. I mean, I had to
It's okay.
restart the whole entire story, but
Get
I
on.
wasn't too far
We'll
into
keep
the
you
story.
safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler,
Adler.
Oh my gosh,
Sadie
why can
Adler.
I hear myself?
Mrs.
I don't understand why I can hear
He was my husband.
There, is that better? Oh,
Better, 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 better.
no.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a
But
homestead.
you can.
We weren't the first.
Oh,
Colm O'Driscoll and his
and you
scum, they
can
beat
get
us
all my
to it.
sound alerts that are
We
working
found some of them
now.
there, but there is more about, apparently.
I don't understand
He ain't
why.
been seen in days.
So,
Weather ain't let up.
He's strong. And he's smart.
Strong, at least.
what do you mean the
Hello, Arthur.
reverberation?
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
he
again.
ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know.
Okay, so can you hear me at all? How about that? Can you hear me now? Like a little bit better?
Hello.
Okay, so can you hear me at all? How about that? Can you hear me now? Like a little bit better? Okay, so I need to figure out why it keeps. I can hear myself. What do you mean the reverb is gone? What does that mean? I feel like I'm doing something wrong because I can hear myself in my headset. I don't know what I did. What do you mean the reverb is gone? What does that mean? I feel like I'm doing something wrong because I can hear myself in my headset. I don't know what I did. Yeah, that's my phone because I'm trying to figure out if you guys can hear my echo or not. But yeah, that's definitely. So put that back on default, right? Oh man, dude, I'm always going into more and more problems. Default. Why can I hear myself though? That makes no sense.
The situation were
But I can still
reversed.
hear the game. What in the heck, my dude?
Thank you.
It's like picking up on everything.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the
Webcam
first time.
volume. Bum 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 bum. Nope, still there. I gave her all the bottle. I don't think it was enough because she's still fussy.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well,
Let's just go. I don't know why I can hear myself.
seems somebody
But whatever, I don't see what the problem would be with that.
recently.
I love hearing myself talk. It's amazing.
That way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
At least now I know that you guys can hear everything.
Tranquilo. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone.
Bow now. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my goodness, I can't see any of them.
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. We've been here.
Oh yeah. So how everyone's night going so far?
Killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him.
Oh my goodness gracious.
We continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town.
What? Oh my gosh. No way. Bro, I figured it out. This what? Alright, I got it. It's a lot better now, fellas. So I don't even need this right now since I'm streaming on my computer. Bam! Okay.
What are you doing? We get
Oh man, flooded it? Yo, that's crazy. Was it like bad? Is it like I don't know if it's, are the tiles or whatever still good, or I don't know how long the water was on it or anything like that, but I know it can do everything. Oh, he's 6. Nice. My little girl's almost, well, she's 3 weeks, almost a month.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on.
Well, let me go first.
Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Perhaps. Hey, but you can now do sound alerts on my channel now if you ever wanted to play any sound alerts.
Over there. You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Oh man, that's gonna be crazy. It shouldn't be too bad though. I guess it would depend on how much electric you guys use. We try not to use a lot of electric. Let's see if they still work.
Up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. Grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Down this way.
Ooh. Heck yeah, man. I want people to play with those. I think they'd be fun for everyone.
Careful. There's a drop here. Watch out here.
Oh no, slippery when wet. Haha. Crouch, boy.
Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here.
Bam! I mean, made it.
Come on. That sounds closer. Oh, come on.
What a gangster! Oh,
Coming, John.
I couldn't do that.
It's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Oh yeah, I definitely played the first one. That's why I know about Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm a huge fan
Moving then.
of the Red Dead company.
John, can you hear me?
Marston! John, you there?
That's John. We're coming.
Big old fan of it. Maybe I'll get down there. Jeez. How about we jump?
Down here! Alright! Hot down, Marston!
That way? No. That is a hill.
He's down here.
Do 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 do. What is that? Where'd you get that?
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Freezer? How did it thaw
Thought I'd
out so
say this,
quick?
but Good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
In the bag? Why don't you just put the bag in the
You don't
bottle?
look so good. I don't feel too good neither.
The bag's in the bottle.
Freezing.
I think I played like the first part of the undead part of Red Dead Redemption. Undead. I know they have one for this setting as well.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue with you there. See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Oh no.
You see that on the ridge?
Perfect.
They've got the taste for human flesh.
Get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
Okay, here we go. What are you done, Todd?
Over here. Here. Nice and easy.
Ah! Go, go, go!
Good work, Arthur. Come on then. Let's get back to the others. Yeah.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
Oh, that's a spirit.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill. I have the enemy. Hell out of here!
Oh!
Shoot, there's more on the right. You got more wolves on the left.
And we're still going.
Get out of here!
My horse dead? Dang! They died. Wow, that was awful.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others. Ha!
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog
Teamwork for my friends.
Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
bite. You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Aha! 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 Got him.
More coming down the hill.
Or I got this. Or not. Oh no! Whoo! Almost did it again. Yeah!
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Go.
I win.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Stop that! You trying to bring us trouble? You should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you? Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both.
I swear, bro.
Even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
You and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of
I was just
Huh?
discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to
You
keep
put the
heading
bag
east.
inside the bottle.
That's civilization.
I know. The west is where
Because
our problems are worse.
then she won't get any air
Come on,
in
Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr.
whenever she
Butler.
finishes the bottle. She can still suck in air through there. Duh! Duh!
We have been running for weeks.
No.
We found shelter.
Oh.
Resting here in some old abandoned
Oh
mining
my
town while we
goodness.
wait to thaw.
Man, back in the good old days, right?
Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
I want to go live in those days. I'll be the best guy ever. Take it. Take the classic oat crackers too. It's good for you. Wait, there's another drawer? Oh, there was. Da da da. Farashaka. Farashaka. Omemu. Omemu. Take it. Take it. Never have too much stuff. Oh, we're safe, eh? I did lose quite a bit of progress since I forgot to save.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting
Dude,
started.
shut your mouth.
Once we get some money, well, they
I'm trying to
better
get
some good men after us
stuff
before
from
we
in this
have
building.
enough
Stop talking to me.
money.
Okay.
Understood. Thank you, son.
Man, okay, go away.
Means a lot to me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, are you done? Thank you. No, I knew there was autosave available. I just declined autosave.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not sorry. Did it on purpose. Okay, fine. Okay, you can have that then. Down now, down now. Let's go get me some deer.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr.
Oh my gosh, can I start the mission now? Okay.
You're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people?
Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I was in the Navy.
I do not wish.
No way the dude was in the Navy.
All right. Let's
Well, never mind. I guess it could have been a thing. Assorted salt. Yummy.
Whoa.
Num nums.
Holding up, Charles.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Yo, Dark, what is up, man? Hey, I know you guys see me play this earlier, but I forgot to put on autosave. So, yeah, restart.
Been a while. A few days, all right.
I'm trying to make the stream go a little bit faster. These parts go a little bit faster, anyways.
Bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
How was your stream last night, Dark? I came by, chatted a few.
Hard to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Because you had Battlefield 20 something. I forget what. 2024? I don't remember. I think that's what it was. Yeah, I definitely have that game. Oh dear, I made you as a moderator. By the way, if you're still here. Oh, well, heck yeah, man. You're always on my streams, bro, showing me support, you know, and all that stuff, man. It's awesome. I only pick a few moderators, so.
Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too
Oh,
strong,
nice.
now shh. Stay
Well, as long as you had fun doing it, that's all that really matters. And I feel like you were having a lot of fun whenever you were playing both those games.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
It's a country thing to do, right?
You're all right, boy.
Yeah, you're alright. Yeah, my trusty steed. Bow and arrow time.
Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Of course.
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
I do not have AT&T. Sorry to say. Yeah, well, oh well, of course. Yeah, yeah. As long as you're having fun with it, that's all that matters. Bam! Yeah, I'm pretty much a baller, so. Give my arrow back.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay,
Nailed it.
you pick up one, I'll get the other. You sure your hands okay?
What? I hit that one.
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Oh, pick up. I shot this poor little fella twice. That's some good eating right here tonight, boys. Shot it. Hey guys, by the way, if you guys haven't seen it or gone to it, go show some love for my sponsor. Go to repsports.com and go on there and just look at all the cool stuff that they have out. And also use my code WingingCupid and get 15% off your entire purchase. And I'm telling you, man, amazing stuff coming out of this company, and much love if you guys do go. You know, it doesn't even have to be a lot. And some of the stuff's on there pretty cheap. If you guys are into like the working out scene like me and all that stuff, and just want a boost of energy, they also have energy drinks there as well, and they are absolutely amazing, all natural products. And I think you all would love them. I believe.
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days. You found him. I knew you'd be okay with that bow. Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
True that.
We've seen enough of that. Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Bow, 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 bow,
We're
bow.
putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Nah, we gotta get us a bigger score.
People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw. You're probably right. And
Why aren't you viewing?
What then? Still have a big price on our heads. This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Careful.
Be careful, ain't nothing here.
Notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go.
What is that? Is
He doesn't even bring a crumb of food. Good that we caught more than one.
that a tree? Yeah, it's a tree.
Mouths to feed.
Whoa, jeez. It scared the crap out of me.
She'll be eating nuts.
It's so loud.
Wild looking around.
I thought it was in the game. It scared me. I thought. Jeez.
What is it with the O'Driscolls? You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way. Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them. Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good
Is that a bad bear? It's a bad bear.
proper blood feud. Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this, horse riding.
of it?
Oh! What? I want that bear. Where the freak did it go? I can't kill that bear. Bruh.
Hey, Arthur. You awake back there? Yeah, just thinking. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Hey, you guys can also do those sound alerts if you guys want to as well. They are 100% free.
Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
Jesus.
This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know,
How's that funny?
Dutch is different.
Oh, yes.
You can't even hear it. It's loud.
He treats me fair. Most you do.
Gosh.
A black father and an Indian mother. That ain't normally.
I'm glad I'm not playing those scary games. That'd freak me out.
Need you now. Or never.
Good. And how long have you been with these
Huh?
boys? Why ain't you run off?
Barely.
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years.
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Alright, man. Sounds like fun, man. Appreciate you coming in, you know.
Saved most of them.
Love and support is all that I
By him, too.
want, really.
He
And it's
always
awesome.
sees us right.
D, are you still in here?
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't
Hey, thanks for the follow. Much love.
Same with
Appreciate
Brown-
it.
Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Who's it?
I hope they
Oh,
all
Dark. Thank you, man.
Tried to ride the count once.
Everything counts, man. As long as we just stay in the community and just love and support each other, that's all that matters.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Dear, so how was your day besides your son flooding the flooding the bathroom?
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
I looked at a house today, by the way.
How to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little.
Yeah,
Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
yeah, that's right. I went this morning.
Well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat
To renovate.
loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't
In
spoken
St.
for
Roberts?
days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
That little road.
He loves me, really.
It's
Just
not
that
bad.
way of showing affection.
3-bedroom,
it
2
is.
bathrooms.
Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents
That's
later.
what it says, anyways.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
But yeah,
Jesus, what is that?
3 beds,
Maybe
2
rum, sir.
baths.
It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have
And,
done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
It's not. It
Be
looks
fine in a
nice.
few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr.
I
Morgan?
definitely
It's easier if we do it
could do
together.
a
We'll
full
get to
around
skin
porch,
you.
but probably not
You're
gonna
always
do
one
all
with the
that.
jokes, aren't you?
Come on. This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand.
It was a rental property for a while.
You dumped on the floor there.
Yeah, it was a rental property. There's a few things that I would have to fix, but not a lot. And probably put a better fencing around it.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
It's
Right now, I'm just looking to
175,000.
get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting.
Yo, how's everyone doing though? Hey, Evan, thanks for the follow. How have you been? How'd you find my channel? Not a lot of people coming and talk that are new, so I'm just curious. Yeah, I'm glad that me and my wife we went grocery shopping Sunday, I do believe, and we got a lot of groceries, so we won't be grocery shopping for at least I would believe like 2 months. I think we got enough.
You lot have all turned yellow.
I think we got enough groceries to last us that long. But yeah, as long as, I mean, good thing that you are safe though. Like, a lot of crazy stuff in the world, so it's always good to see you back at home safe and sound. How cold is it where you're at though? It was actually pretty warm. Yeah, it's actually pretty warm where we're at right now. And it's supposed to get warmer, so.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
Dang, 12 degrees.
You good?
I haven't seen numbers that low here since I was like a kid. It doesn't really get that cold where I'm at.
Okay.
But man, 12 degrees. I would assume that you are prepared for the winter coldness where you're from then, for it to get that cold.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
-2? Whoa. Dang, -2 degrees. Dang, that's crazy.
You killed his brother, Dutch. Yes.
That's still pretty cold. Whew. And I have a whole bunch of deer hunting stuff too. I don't even think that would work there.
See that smoke?
It might,
Let's
but it
cut
might
up
not.
here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here.
Well, why would you run into me, Dutch? Huh? What's wrong with you?
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn
Alright, dear.
ready, Dutch? Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Sorry guys, I gotta I have to do this military stuff. NCO's telling me stuff. Not important. Just wants me to take a survey, which sounds about right. Whoa, dude. Skip.
Come on, let's get down there.
Wait, why are there two people right there? They didn't go down? Oh my goodness.
Smoke weed
Oh.
every day.
Jeez. Scared the crap out of me. God. I know. Jalent oh Wavy 1. Hey, thanks for playing the song, bro.
That rifle's no use to us sitting on your horse, Arthur.
Scared me, but thanks for playing the sound, man.
Are you hearing me? You're going to need that rifle. Good. Come on, let's go. We'll
I haven't
circle
seen
around
you
the
on here
north side and
before.
go down that way.
How
Like
you been?
and Bill.
I think it's how you say it.
Like you said,
Jalent.
Revenge is a
Jalent?
luxury we can't afford.
How have you
Yeah,
been?
Just wasn't sure you agreed with me. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs
Oh,
right
it's
now
not working.
are
There we go.
supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm.
Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal
Bam.
with as it is. Now, come on.
I hate that I have to go slow. Dutch. I don't want to go slow. A waffle. You know we have these little thermal things. They're called waffle tops. It's supposed to keep us nice and warm. But let me tell you, it does not. Who else wants to be a moderator? I'll give someone a chance. I got dude in the dungeon. He's one of the other moderators. He's not in here yet. I would assume he'd be on eventually though.
Maybe I should take the lead on this.
But there's also Dear One. Dear One's a moderator. He's been supporting me since day one, and I appreciate him always coming in.
Let's just get down there first.
And y'all should go check out his streams as well. That means say, Dear, you can shout out people if you want. Don't be afraid to do so. I'll shout you out right now, dear.
Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Guys, go show some love and support to my boy the Deer. Amazing streamer, amazing content. He always shows the love to everyone, and he's an amazing, amazing person to know.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want. Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. We don't have time to debate this. Okay, I'll go first.
I wouldn't have done. Never didn't have much choice. Was picking his teeth off.
O'Driscoll! You're dead, you sons of bitches!
Oh!
Cover me!
It's go down, Dutch Vanderland.
Run, 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 run! Bloop! Crossbow! Oh! That's a good song. Oh, headshot. Oh, he ain't dead. Oh! Yo, Sushi, what's up, man? First time chatter. How you doing, bro? Oh, I missed. I missed again. I'm really bad. Oh, headshot. Oh, okay. Dutch got him. Where? Oh. Boom. Boom. Where's he? Oh. Let me reload. Hang on, bad guy. Ow. Did he die? Oh, headshot. Oh, man. I'm doing fantastic, bro. In here with the boys and girls of the streams and just having a good old Western time, you know what I mean? What'd you do today, Sushi? What'd you do all day today? What's your favorite snack of the evening? Ooh! Oh, you have to, whenever you do it, dear, you have to go, you have to put the so in it, like I did. You have to put this. And then you have to put the at. And then you go to right there, boom. You have to put the fancy little thing. Yeah. Sushi, I appreciate you coming out, man, for real. Well, I'm Taco Bell chicken wings. How are those, by the way? I heard that they came out with those, and then I seen one little post is like they didn't look too hot, they didn't look too good. So I guess you can say I kind of steered away from it. I like good. Oh, oh, oh! Get off my lawn. Ooh, we had a good stash. Okay. Yo, by the way, what's everyone's favorite like gummy bear? Not gummy bears. What's your guys' favorite type of gummy to eat? Like the snake gummies or like the bear gummies? What do you guys prefer? Come here. Boom. Ooh. Bomb nice and currently, and they taste good. Cold as well. You wait. They came cold or like they're good while eating cold? Oh, you like the Jolly Rancher gummies? Yeah, those are pretty good, not gonna lie. Those are pretty good. Back in these days, they didn't have gummies. They had they're good cold? Huh. Well, that's good that you like them. For sure. Sorry if my voice cracked. But I'm still, you know, going through puberty, you know. Don't make fun of me or nothing. I think I like anything cold. There are people out there that like cold pizza, and I can't do cold pizza. Ooh, I don't think I've ever tried the Jolly Rancher cinnamon. I like the cinnamon, like the hard candies. I like those. Those are pretty good. But I'm old, so still trying to go through puberty and getting old at the same time. Tell me how that works.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
I'm sorry. I'm coming. I'm here, Dad.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
Wait, what the?
Bill, you go search that wagon there. Micah, search that building. Arthur,
Sushi, thanks for the alert, brother. Hope to see you come back.
find those detonators, explosives, anything.
No, wait, there's stuff right there. Oh my gosh.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine.
guys, and also I have this on a timer, but it's not doing it, so I'll just do it manually. Go check out my sponsor. Amazing product. If you guys are into the working out scene or just want a boost of energy, I'm recommending these guys 100%. All natural product, all natural flavors, no artificial flavors at all. Amazing product. I recommend you guys go and check them out. Oh my gosh, and it just did it. It just did it.
All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys, all of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellas.
Not bad. For
Yeah,
some
thanks to
starving
Arthur. All because Arthur did everything.
But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws.
Alright, so tell me what you guys like to do in like your free time. Like what are like your guys' like favorite like sports to watch? Yeah, let's go with that one. What's your guys' favorite type of sports to watch on like, you know, the weekend or, you know, just all the time? Like what sport could you watch all the time and never get bored of watching?
Especially when we rob this train, too. Yeah, I guess we'll see about that. Oh, indeed we will. You know, he'll come after us. Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of that.
Ooh.
Make sure we always
Boy, oh
know
boy.
where we are before they know where we
Let's see if this works.
We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Oh, snap.
Dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm? Leave him to me.
Oh, nice.
All right, we're heading back.
So you could watch soccer all the time and not ever get really bored of it, or is that just a sport that you played? I got you, boy. Hiya! Come here. Now come here, boy. I bet that's nice and cold and brisk. Let me hog tie you real quick, even though they don't do it right on the game.
With me. I'm no use to you, really.
Yo, what is up, Spearhead? How is it going?
This is very kind of you.
Please, you don't need to do this.
Online hockey. Okay. Oh, okay. So you would play. Have you ever played hockey before? Oh, that's pretty cool.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, how is Korea?
Bad day for you,
Spearhead,
Kieran.
how's that going?
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Yeah, I would say like something I could watch. I would say I don't really watch any sports. I'd rather just be playing sports than watching them. So I don't really have like a thing that I would watch.
Or I will shut it for you.
But I'd rather play sports. I mean, I play soccer. Never actually tried hockey. I've never ice skated before. So there's that. Nope. And
Nothing. I swear.
dang, you're on lockdown. How did that even happen? Something must have happened, I would assume.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break
But apparently
every bone in
COVID's
your
getting
body.
bad again down here, so
Okay.
Not one
yeah.
more goddamn word.
That's what they say anyways.
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
So you're probably just cooped up in your nice, warm, spacious little apartment or condo or something like that. From what I heard, that it's like a little closet space that you guys live in up there. So I don't think it's too comfortable.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice. Huh, you found a little shit, did you? Yep. I got him. Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here. You want me to make him talk?
Sorry guys, I'm trying to get back to where I was earlier.
It's been a bad few weeks.
Oh, it's a barrack stream. Oh, they must have changed it up a bit then. So it might be a little bit different.
Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Frank, and thanks for the host as well. I appreciate it. Much love, my dude.
He was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him.
Yeah, LSW, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, make a pyramid. Make an emote pyramid. Something like that along. That'd be awesome. I love seeing those.
In front of you. Okay.
There you go. Now you got it.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided.
Frank, thanks for the follow, man. How you doing? How's LSW community been treating you so far, man? They've been blessing me with so many opportunities, man, and helping me so much. I'm using my laptop. I'm using Streamlabs. You can, for the PS4, you can do Streamlabs and do it off your laptop. So that's what I'm doing right now. But hopefully I'll be getting a nice fancy setup and off this couch. Hopefully sometime. Hopefully before next year. Or hopefully before my birthday. You know, that's always a good opportunity as well.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
But it's still the same setup, but I'm using my camera on my laptop. And I'm playing through my PS4. But it's just going through Streamlabs because SharePlay works with Streamlabs as well, so it looks a little more fancier, I know. But yeah, I've been on Spearhead. I've been on profile for 171 days, and it's not looking any better for my knee surgery. So we'll see how that goes. Oh dang, I'm way up here.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, why don't we get off the freaking mountain?
Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys.
Hey, also,
See? This is what I call a crew.
yeah, you would think it'd be 100%, but
Charles Smith,
who knows? Like I can still barely walk and it still hyperextend so much. But we'll see how that goes.
the first man on his horse. Just happy we're back.
But you know how the military doesn't like to give 100% on certain things, so we'll see how that goes or how long I have to fight for it. If I were to go to the med board, because no one they said that they were going to contact me at 180 days, but we'll see.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
Whoa!
Back. When I say we go back, and that's the end.
Oh, here we go.
Money
Here we go. Give you guys a little loyalty coins if you guys are ready for it. Hopefully you guys are ready for it. Let's hit it. Let's go.
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down, see how he's getting on? Okay.
Oh wait, no, go down there with. Whoa, go down there with the horse. Well, you're in the way. Oh no, no one got any. No one got any loyalty points.
How you getting on?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
Ah, you missed it.
Set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Yeah, the loyalty points go out to you know, to bigger and better things for you guys as well. Because I can go on here and every time you guys show support, 100% give you guys more loyalty coins. And that always comes in handy whenever I do like big giveaways and stuff like that. Hey Sophie, how's it going? Thank you for the lurk. How has your day/night been so far?
Okay, this is good.
Gotta move my horsey. Now I gotta move the horse.
You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Sophie. Hopefully you're enjoying the content so far, even though you just got in here. Thank you for the follow. Much love.
What's going on? He says all fine.
How'd you find me, by the way,
Soon
Sophie?
find out. Everything okay?
You found me in
I think so.
one of the communities?
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Oh, hey. Awesome. Doing multitasking things. That's awesome. That means all the love.
Includes you, Arthur.
That means, hey, you got it. Good job, dear. Ah, Stinger. Heck yeah, he's the boy.
Cover your face, Arthur.
He is the man. He helped me get into the community. I'm assuming that you're in. So, much love to Stinger. Hope to see him on here, you know. He's a good person to know and good person to talk to, for sure.
It's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Heck yeah. Everyone that follows me gets, you know, always gets love from me. Always. I love all of my followers, and I hope they keep coming back and by the handful or by 10 million handfuls, you know what I mean? It's always a good time. And Sophie, this is an amazing game. Very good game. If you ever played the first one, you should definitely play the second one, because then you know the whole story and how it all ends up. Oh my gosh, what a clumsy person. At least he didn't die, so that's a plus. So what is it that you do at work? Oh, I gotta keep tapping it. Oof. Yeah, what is it that you do at work, Sophie? Anything fun or anything like that? Oh, they didn't get the bow. Lame sauce. Halt! Boo! Yes, this is the second one. Ouch. Whoa! Yes, this is the second one. Because this has Arthur in it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm trying to read comments here, man. Stop shooting me! Chill! What happened? Only been here for like 6 seconds, and I already love your vibes. Heck yeah, I try to bring out good vibes all around. Love making everyone comfortable in my streams. Oh, wait, I'm not ready! Hey, whoa, whoa! Hang on! Oh shoot, I'm really bad. Okay, he dead. Oh, nice. I was a bouncer at a bar before I joined the military. Heck yeah. Oh! Don't kill me, stranger. Yeah, I got an extended hard drive on mine, on my PS4, so I have like 2 terabytes of free storage. And I put a lot of it onto the 2 terabyte storage unit, so the more room the merrier, I always say. Are you like a server at a bar, or are you like a bartender? Or what is it like? What is your profession at the bar? Oh, that was a headshot. What the freak? Where'd y'all come from? Oh, headshot. Oh, he did. There better be a lump sum of money. What? Oh yeah, that's the one I jumped over. I was like, what the? Oh! Hang on, let me reload. Hang on, I'm out. Oh, chill. Oh! Take that, nerd. What the heck? How are you not dying? I'm confused. Yeah. Oh no. I don't want to die. I'm too beautiful. Oh, okay. Thanks for coming in at the last second that there's one person left, you turd. I lost my freaking hat because the dude hit me in the face with a shovel, which I'm surprised he didn't get knocked out. I would have cried. Oh, also, don't forget to check out my sponsor. Amazing sponsor. If you guys like working out and, you know, just want a boost of energy, I'm telling you, these are the people to go. All natural products, everything, and no artificial flavors at all. I would 100% just go in and look at that product. They even have flapjacks. Yes, I said it, flapjacks. And it's like protein stuff. Like, it's an amazing company. I recommend you guys just go and checking them out. And also, donations are open. And if you guys want to donate anything, anything helps. It all goes toward a good cause for me to get better equipment for you guys. Ooh! Yeah. And so I can bring better content to all of you guys. And I can better the internet so it doesn't lag so much. Ooh, dynamite. Okay. Place. Oh, R. Well, R2. Nice.
Seems good enough. Here we go. Now light the fuse.
Oh. Oh, his went off first. I was supposed to be first. I don't. Run, 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 run. Hang on, get your gun out. Wait, no, I want... Where's my... Okay, there it is. Hands up, fellers. Yeah, they scared now. Yeah. We just want to kill your money. I mean, just use your money. That's what I meant to say. Well, if you would let me go. What the? What the? Bruh. Boy, can I shoot you? I wanna shoot you right in the cheekbone. Right in the cheekbone so you can't talk no more.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Gorgeous. Beautiful.
Oh yes. Should be easy.
Yo, what's everyone's favorite gummy to eat? I know I probably asked this before, but what's y'all's favorite gummy? We got some new people in here. What's your favorite gummy to eat on a free time or anything like that? Or you would go into a store and 100% get them every time?
Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
I'll take that.
Getting there.
Ooh, fancy platinum watch. Ooh, pocket watch. Bet those go for a lot nowadays.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a
Inspect.
Bond? I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you
Sorry.
can read. Give me those.
I mean, I can read too. I got taught. Take it.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies.
Hey,
A lot of sugar.
those are important though to get the.
Fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
So
I am not robbing another boat.
it wasn't even locked. How does that make sense? This game's weird. I guess that's the guy that we robbed.
Think I got him.
What a beautiful gentleman.
Thank God.
Come on.
I want to make sure I got it. Can I get this pin? Ooh, there's drawers. Ooh. Bill stack, whatever that means. Ooh, stacks of cash. Whole $25. That's what I'm talking about. Did you get everything out here? Oh, never mind. Can't check it. All right, guys. So here's the plan. We're gonna try and be the best gangbanger
They worth anything?
in this game. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna even kill no one unless I got to. It's probably gonna be hard.
Now, would you get rid of all of this? The train? Yeah, get it out of here. About damn. What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here.
Gummy bears. What's your favorite type of gummy bear? Because there's always those one gummy bears that you're like, I don't want to eat those, but you know they're in the bag, so you eat them. But like, what gummy bear would you like want in just a pack of gummy bears? I'm just kidding.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick.
Yeah.
All of you. Any bright ideas? I kill all
What are we all gonna play?
Behave.
Because you guys are in the same time zone. But yeah, I ditched him yesterday because he wanted to play online players. He wanted to play online on this, and I was like, probably not. Yeah, I couldn't bring myself to play the online version of this. It gives me headaches. Actually, oh my gosh, there's a lot of bodies to search, but there's a lot of stuff in here to search. Nah, we ain't gonna search. Oh wait. Nah, we're not gonna search it. Probably take forever. Dang, Arthur, you fast. Speed is my name. My name is Morgan. Arthur Morgan. How did you guys get up here? Can I loot your body, though? I want to see if you have anything. Oh. What did he give me? Oh, thanks for the... My name is Speed. Boop. My stamina's gone up, that's why. Well, you can't run no more. I stopped on a bridge, I'm pretty sure. How did I get here? This game has me all backwards. Yeah. Spirit, what are we all gonna play? We can all play Warzone or something like that. I'm pretty much better than Corey, but you know, just saying. I'm just kidding. But I definitely beat him in this game once or twice. No, not this game, Warzone. I know. That new map on Warzone's kind of a tricky map. Bug. Skip. Sorry, guys. Trying to get to the part where I was. Yo, who's all in here? Let's try to make an emoji pyramid. Let's get it. If you guys don't know what that is, I will try and give an example, but I don't know if I can do that at the same time that I'm doing these streams. But if you guys know what it is, make a pyramid of emojis. You also get loyalty points. What the heck? You just drowned? What the? Yo, he did! Hey, bro, you're so... Yo, they ran over him. Oh my gosh, bro. They ran over him. That's funny. Yo, they ran over Sheen. That's funny.
Everything look all right? Well, what's going on? I broke the goddamn wheel.
No, how did you break it? It broke itself. Oh, sideways. Oh, also, you guys can do sound alerts as well. They're all free and all just lots of fun to just, I guess, you know, to listen to as well. It's the little blue character with the headphones.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What are those people, though? Wait, what does he have in his... Doesn't look like a wrench.
We wouldn't have seen him.
Especially his weight.
Poor bastards. We really
We got a
screwed
new...
them over down
Wait, we got a
here.
new person?
Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well,
Private 2 Rayburn.
I'll tell you.
Oh, freaking chill.
They're all waiting on us, Arthur.
Oh, sorry. Oh, my bad.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal.
You can switch button.
This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and
Compass.
decent country.
Oh no, I don't like that. Regular. Oh my goodness.
Stolen clean
Whoever
away from them
plays
boys
with the
every
compass
blade
is
of grass.
weird. Muskrat, I need it.
Herded up to the
Oh, it's a
reservations in the
squirrel.
middle of nowhere.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Different from anywhere else.
No, reverse.
I just
Oh.
heard some of the army.
Yeah. That horse died. We need something. I don't even know who we have. I haven't been back since leave for block leave. I haven't been back, so I heard that we got someone, that we're getting someone new, but I don't know who we have that's new. I have no idea. I don't go back until Thursday, so I'm on the maternity leave.
Not too far now.
So I have no idea who we got. I know there might be a private, a PV2.
So,
I think a specialist now.
the Indians in these
So
parts
I don't
got
even know
sold
how
a
much
very raw
longer
deal.
I'm gonna be here
This is the
doing all
heartlands
that
we're
stuff.
going
I
to.
still can't even.
Good farming and
My
racing
profile says I
country.
can't stand longer than
Lost it all.
like
Stolen
what
clean
5
away from them
minutes.
it was, every
So I
blade of
can't even
grass.
do anything.
Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard.
But yeah,
some of
and
the
then
army here was particularly,
the NCO that replaced you, he's leaving I think next month,
How do you
going
rob
back
and
to
kill people
Kansas.
pleasantly? We don't. In spite of Dutch's talk.
Yeah, that's where his wife is as well. So yeah. So there's only gonna be, and then Sergeant Barry's getting out too.
Hey,
So she's leaving.
don't blame it on me.
Pretty much everyone's leaving. So we're, yeah, pretty much everyone's leaving. It's crazy. And then Rojas leaves in a couple months. He's not gonna re-up. So it's literally gonna be two new people and me and Peters.
At least not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of us did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much.
You are now hot. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I am hot.
Years later, some soldiers captured my mother.
Wait, I don't want to avoid being hot. Oh, game.
Saw her again.
The character.
Around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him.
Not the
Around 13,
drink.
I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently. Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Doo-doo-doo.
We still heading the right way?
That depends.
There's a
We
deer in the
still
water.
heading west in search
Is
of
it swimming or is it like
fortune
stuck?
and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate
No, it's
escape from the law eastwards
swimming.
down the
Just
mountains?
taking it a minute. Oh, no, 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 no. I want to kill the
You know
horse.
this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place. Probably them too.
Not the old Driscolls.
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called?
So I'm
again?
thinking like whenever he says the Pinkertons, they're like a federal,
For now.
like
And how
the
well you
FBI
think
or
it's
something
really
like
going
that.
to lie? It's
Back in
just,
the day.
you know,
Honestly, I have no idea.
maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
She's awake.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
The heck is that?
Things
It's a
go
deer.
wrong sometimes.
Ah, I have no weapons.
It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch.
Oh, okay, so that makes
Been in
sense.
this line of work a long
So
time.
yeah, so I was kind of, sort of right in a sense. But yeah, I think that's why they keep running away from him and stuff like that. Okay, I'm not. Oh, I still have to keep going. Oh no, we're good.
What are you working on there anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
But he was just smashing it up, and he just took a handful of it with his gloves. And dude, this game is so confusing. Man, I can't wait to get my setup. It's gonna be so much better for you guys, 100%. Remember, all donations count, and they're well appreciated immensely. And Spearhead, hey, I'm probably gonna, yeah, I usually stream for about 2 hours, guys. But Spearhead, if you want, we can go play some Warzone or something, if you want, later on tonight. But if anyone wants to come join, my PSN is the same as my name on here. You guys can go look me up and add me anytime. Love playing with fans and everyone. And I'm always playing by myself when I play Warzone and stuff like that. No one likes me.
We're on to something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
Okay, so now we're back on point. My butt hurts though. Sitting on these pillows is really taking a number. Ouch. Oh. Oh. Yeah, guys, look at these guns, bro. I'm getting swole. Just kidding, it's fat buildup. Gotcha.
Rode east into some pretty enough country called
Man, I wish we can go back to days like this. Oh, okay. Well, 100%. I will, if you're on, when I get off my stream, 100%, I'll send you a Why does he always keep talking to me? Go away, Dutch. I'll hit you up on PS4, and I'll let you know when I'm on the Warzone. We can go get some wins, maybe. Yo, honestly, I wish we can go back to days kind of like this, but have the same technology, but have all this wildlife still. You know, not like all the big cities and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, it was probably back in the day for like gangs and stuff like that, but like, who cares? He's gotta look beautiful. But yeah, I feel like it would be awesome to go back and to see all this wildlife again and stuff like that. I think that'd be cool. That'd be real cool, man. Wait, where the freak is everything? Why is everything so far? Where is you? You guys. Oh, now I can run. Uncle, wake up! Dang!
Careful not to work yourself to death.
Oh,
there,
look
though.
at that. Beautiful shaved face. Gorgeous.
So, while the
Alright,
rest of
sorry
us-
guys. I'm just trying to get back to where I was so I can make you guys all jelly how fast it takes me to get there. Yeah! Yeah, I think I'm gonna start going crazy on the timed like. Oh, don't hit him! Ooh. Please don't sing us a song. Ooh. Fancy. Get it, Pinky? No. Beat him! Beat him! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Farts and hollers. I just haven't heard that one before. Nah, go past him. Well, look at everyone. Well, of course. What kind of cowboy would I be if I don't help my fellow mate, my fellow brethren? Hey, hey, calm down, calm down, calm down. Did I just miss? No way. Hey, shh. Don't turn your butt to me. Chill. Calm down. It's okay. That's a beautiful horse, though. One of these days I'll have horses. One of these days. Expensive purchase, but well worth it.
This way. Come on.
I like the color on this horse. Like gray and black. No, is it gray? It's gray and white, or black and white. But either way, black or white. Yeah. Beautiful horse. Wait. Check both ways for crossing the railroad. There we go. Oh no, I lost some viewers. Ah man. Oh no, my heart is broken. I'm just kidding.
Here you go. You're a gentleman, sir.
Yeah.
Gentleman.
Are you gonna give me money though?
Not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Gonna give me money, right?
Well, anyway, thank you.
Dude, look at your carriage and look at mine. Obviously, I need money. Help a brother out. Whatever. At least your wheel didn't fall off.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
Aw, thank you.
Supposed to mean?
That means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one.
Now, guys,
You have it. Your
we're gonna
pulse
build that
won't
speed
live.
and ramp. We're gonna ramp this.
Well,
Yeah.
Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Oh yeah, here comes the ramp. Yeah! Woo! No one was harmed in the making of that ramp.
Well, those
Disclaimer.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
Probably Uncle.
This
Let's
looks
blame
like
Uncle.
A decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains.
Beautiful.
Sure don't want to be back up there.
Man,
You
dude,
think
back
we
in the
should ask
day.
Molly to come with us?
Gorgeous
Oh,
scenery.
no. Miss
Look at
Jose is
this.
far too high and mighty now for the likes of us.
It's
Or to
amazing.
do any real work. She's a society lady.
Can we go faster?
now.
Come on. Yeah!
Go left
Yeah!
on the main street.
Yeah!
There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Ooh.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
We don't need a saddle, sir. If you don't mind going away.
Cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Dang,
Okay,
son.
just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store.
Hey,
when
buddy.
we're done.
Can I,
Imagine we're in Paris.
steal your stuff?
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay.
Take a shot and you be done? Like, I
I'm not
don't get
gonna
it.
ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite.
Ooh. It's a
No.
compliment.
Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Oh, such a sweet guy. Such a sweet, tender-hearted man you are.
Morning.
Can I steal all your stuff?
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
I did not want.
A bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee?
Hey, yo, dude. How's it going, man? I knew you would come back, brother. I knew you was coming. I made... Ah, she's doing good. A little handful, but she's not too bad. Starting to eat like every hour. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's so loud. Heck yeah. I told you I gotta figure it out. Little one's doing good. She's just eating every hour now, which is starting off wise schedule of sleeping.
Got something good.
Makes her more crabby.
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like
Well, yeah.
a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was
She's
saying
doing
her
good.
sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich
Oh,
tourists
also,
from Saint Denis and
dude,
the coast
I
of
made
Brazil.
you one of the moderators. You and Deer, one of the moderators.
With
I'm
baggage,
trying to get a few more,
passing through a bit of
but
deserted country at night.
it's hard to pick out some
Get to
good
the docks in time
moderators.
for the tides, in some place called
Sometimes.
Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been
Heck yeah,
for
man.
quite a
Because
while.
it's always you
I'll go see if there's
and Deer. I'm always in here too.
There's Tilly over there.
It's always in here, so
Does not look
it's
ideal.
awesome to see people coming in. All the time, just showing me love and support. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh. Whoo! That scared the crap out of me. Oh, man.
Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
Well, that's good.
Will be if
I'm
you
glad.
don't get out of
Do you
here.
do you Skype them at all? I'm guessing you Skype them every day. I would assume. You Skype your family every day then.
Tilly Jackson.
Get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay.
Oh yeah, was that funny, dear? Yeah, was that funny? Huh? She did not. Why are you staring at me? What's that noise? Oh, okay. Not promising nothing. Jeez!
Why are you running?
Why are you running? Come on out there, be a man! Boom! Dang, you beat the out of her.
They pay to hit her, you goddamn animal.
He meant you gosh darn animal. Ow, ow, dude. You're so strong. Oh! One hit! Yo, Arthur got some freaking strength, my dude.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just
Like pimp slapped him, but with the whole fist.
stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Ooh.
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Yes, sir. Everything goes fine.
Keep investigating.
I will.
Oh!
Okay, I know this is a really bad
Yo, this
idea,
rap is so
but
good.
I'm already here, so here we fucking
Thank
go.
you, Arthur.
Right. Extra noses pounces on you, ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your bones from across the floor. Noses your Nicky like you told day Matilda, hee hee. Unzips your baggiest pants, oh baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me like my little baby tail for your bulgy wulgy. Kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likey suzzles and wuzzles your chest. I've been getting thirsty.
Ooh!
Hey, I got a little itch. You think you can help me?
Ooh-hoo-hoo.
Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me. Paws on your butt as I lick my lips. Ooh, punish me, please. Hit him with this furry shit. He don't see it coming.
Ooh, that song bustin'. Bustin'. Oh, he dead, right? Heck yeah, I'd be dancing to this song too.
And his name is John C.
Ooh! What a jam.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please.
So the object is not to kill anyone. That's the plan. Should I kill him? Nah. I'm gonna save your life, little man. Ooh. Oh yeah.
You okay, partner?
Ooh. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. What's so funny? Oh, wait. This isn't my horse. My bad.
What did I do to you?
Hey, here's your horse. I don't know where my horse went. Where is my horse?
Turn down for what?
Turn down for what? Hey, you can have your horse back. I don't want it. Ah, -3 viewers. It's alright. Love seeing everyone coming in here having a good time. Boom! Hey, my fellow brothers.
Arthur, come here.
Holy melons!
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest tick mountain?
Jeez. Why do you keep doing that one?
Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Hey. There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy, Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
We have our answer.
So you're just fighting everyone? Boy, if you don't get your nasty looking self out of my face! Yeah. Oh yeah. Boo! Oh! My hat! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! You're so strong. Boom! Boom! Oh, mama. That's a big one. That's...
Here it comes.
Get off me, boy! Dang, boy! Get... Ooh! Ooh, dang, him in the back of the head. Oh! What the hell? No! Oh my gosh, I don't want to go outside. Jesus! Oh, it's so loud. Woo! I'm so glad I'm not playing scary games right now. You guys would be spamming that scary button. Oh my lord! Ow! Dang!
And his name is John C.
Boom! Oh, dude, that's cheating. Don't die! Did I just continue to beat him up, or?
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
I was gonna say, I didn't even.
No business, sir.
Now I'm all dirty. I need a bath. Get out of there.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Hello, mister.
Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died.
Oh no.
Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong.
I can see his
Fun
belly.
being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister?
No. It's kind of weird.
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good.
That's good.
It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister.
Thank you.
You seen sad things. Remember with kindness.
There's always happiness. Poor guy. Oh, okay, he's done. Let me in. Boom!
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of 'em was
Frank, what's up? Good to see you in here, man. Heck yeah. Don't forget, make that emoji pyramid.
They're curly, like their tails. Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This isn't going very well.
He passed out. Of course he passed out. Who's your friend there?
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger.
Ah.
Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men.
Oh no, you're good, Dark. You're good. That's all good, brother. I'm glad to see you in here, man, showing the love and support, my bro.
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger.
Hey, that's what I needed to do. Hey, everyone, go check out my brother in arms, Spearhead.
joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that
He's
down.
an amazing
Be
streamer
my guest.
What's your name?
as well.
I don't have a name.
And
But you
go
are a
check him out.
gunslinger? Not
Good
really.
good streamer whenever
Folks who
he
need
streams
shooting,
and
I try and shoot
good
in the
quality
back,
games.
all
He
that
likes
other
to play
stuff.
a lot of Warzone type games. If you guys like looking at those type things, that's the only thing I've ever really seen him play. And he plays Fortnite as well. So
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate.
and also whenever you guys moderators, if you guys see, you know, I would assume that you guys know, but if you guys see any new followers or new chatters, you know, welcome them in. You know, if you guys know a lot of like the games on Streamlabs, Stream Elements and stuff like that, you guys can also go do that as well. If you know the games, you know, get some games started in here in the chat and stuff like that. Eventually, I'm gonna get timers for those games so they pop up on here, so you guys can be entertained in the chat while I'm going quiet for about like 30 minutes or 3 seconds or 1 second. You know what I mean?
Shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds
Never.
of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, get photos.
50 cents? That's it. Wait.
You ain't scaring nobody. Hello, sirs.
You break the peace here again, gonna end bad for you.
Hey, y'all doing all right? Oh. Hey there.
How do you?
Aw, thanks, partner. I still don't got a horse to ride. What happened? What do you mean easy? Why don't you just relax? That's weird that it marked that. Oh yeah, it's because I marked it. Pfft. I knew that. Dang, why is this thing over? What is this one? Okay, so let's do bam. Oh, my bad. Psych. Oh, almost died. You must increase the bond with a horse before you are able to perform additional actions such as rearing. Okay. What is this place?
Hello, sir.
We got a long way to go, huh? I asked my boys here if they would help their pa build a new house. Thought I'd teach them a few things, you know. Couldn't hammer a nail to save their lives.
Look at him now.
Ain't that right, Curtis?
Whatever you say, Paul.
Yeah, Curtis. So, are we done?
What in holy hell are you doing, boy? Get that back up again right now. I'm gonna be 100 years old by the time we get this done.
Dude, you're supposed to...
No. Get away from it. Get away from it before
You're
you
supposed to
mess it up
nail
worse
it
than
into
is.
there. What are you guys doing?
Keep at it. You'll get there. All the best.
You too, friend.
He don't like the way we're doing it. He should do it himself. Damn straight. Let's just enjoy the silence for a few minutes before he starts griping at us again.
Hey there.
Oh, he didn't even want to respond. That's just rude. Get off that sawhorse. Yeah. Yeehaw! Giddy up, partner.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, I missed a turn. Wait.
That horse got too.
Random.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not
What?
a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand
No
me?
need for threats. I ain't Claus.
Keep going! You'll be meeting.
I'm sorry. Ah! Get off this horse.
Son of a bitch.
What? How are you not dead? Ooh. They were O'Driscoll, so it's okay to kill them. Give me your money, punk. Yeah. Whoa. What in the... Where's that? Something's doing... Oh, I didn't inspect it. Dang!
You poor bastard.
Can I have that knife? 1. ME, I guess that's what that means. Dude, his intestines are everywhere. Yikes. Let's get out of here for this. Whatever did this to him comes back.
Yep.
Whoa. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go the opposite direction. Yes, sir. Matching torn. I don't even know where you'd find all those. You know how long that would take to find all those? Probably take forever. Oh, I missed a turn. Me, Bill.
It's me.
Jeez. Yeah. The one, the only, the baddest mother trucker you'll ever see. That makes you wonder, where is this? Where? Okay, well, I didn't even mark it properly. So. Yeah. No. Hey, someone streaming? Lord Diablo. I don't. And Green Man. How you doing, son?
So you like the new camp, Jack?
Why are you walking away from me? Let's just talk about it.
Anyway, I won't disturb you.
What? Don't go over the cliff. What are you doing? Oh my goodness! I thought he was gonna fall off. That'd be terrible. That would be terrible.
Why are you so close, Uncle Arthur?
Oh, you know, just chilling.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a bit distracted.
You think you're funny?
What? Kid? Boy, I'm gonna spank you.
Oh, Jack, you all right? Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss.
You busy, my friend?
Yeah, I'm always busy. I do everything for this freaking camp.
Already?
Stupid.
People
Money
is happy
lending
to
and
borrow
other
off someone
sins
like
1.
me, but more
How did he
enthusiastic
even
came
get
back
that
to
many
someone
people
like you.
to... We just got here. How did he get that many people?
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
Hey there.
Hey, Arthur.
What you thinking about?
Not much.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Look, I can't melee.
What do you think of your new home?
Let me go now, please.
No can do.
Ha! Got him.
Here.
Oh, I died. No, I want that horse. Can I take the... Dude, just fart? Bruh. I forgot how to take the saddles off these things. I want that freaking horse. I want this horse. Look how freaking massive this horse is.
You're okay, boy. Good boy.
Oh, it's R1. What am I doing? Can I have you?
Okay, boy.
I want you. You're beautiful, big, and you're big, boy. She is going off. I don't remember how to take the saddle off.
Well as can be expected. Good answer here.
Can I want this horse. I can't even get on this horse. I can't even mount it. Whoa.
It's okay.
Easy, easy.
Whoa.
How do you freaking unsaddle your horse? Oh my goodness, now I'm confused.
So Arthur, when I was in Valentine, nosing about, I think I found something interesting.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, Billy?
Daniel K asked.
Well, I'm not exactly sure. Something about the doctor's office. There's something funny going on there. Saw a bunch of nasty boys going in and none of them coming out.
Thank you. Maybe I'll go take a look. Anything else?
No, just that.
Well, keep looking.
Will do.
Yeah, keep looking.
Yep. Yep. Wait. Let's get. Come on.
Alright, then I guess we can't.
Time, boy.
So I got a tip on some robbery. I don't know where.
Miss Cat, all good?
Oh! I did not mean to actually do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring my rifle out and my bow.
Hey, mister. Hey there, mister.
Why, hey there. Look at this, my friend. Tobacco. Nature's gift to us all. Focuses the mind like nothing else.
Tobacco, you say?
Well, I say, why buy it off the shelves when you can make your own? Well, plenty left here if you're interested. I'd best keep moving.
Okay, I'm good. How did I freak the horse get way over here? Come on now, why are you playing?
Yeah,
Bup, 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 bup. You want this? There you go. I figured you probably lost it. Ugh. Oh, it was on. Oh, that's because I don't have the... Oh, wrong way. No, it goes way. Yeah, horsey, yeah! Is there a horse behind me? What in the heck? Where did you come from? Yo, that horse came from nowhere.
Knock, knock, Mr. Robe.
Hang on, I'm coming. I'm coming! Are you just hungry again? Oh, I know, sweetie. What are you doing? Oh, you lost one of your socks, you gangster. I know. Mommy's doing something right now. Gotta give her a second. I know, I'm sorry. What? Sweetie? What do you see? Or are you trying to poop? I gotta take your shirt down. There we go. And boop. Look at you. Yeah. Chicken nuggets. Yep, little Valerie. You feel better? You just wanted some attention, huh?
Przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it.
Kim jesteś?
I'm here on behalf of Leopold Strauss. Where's our money?
Leopold Strauss. Nie mam pieniędzy.
God damn it, you don't speak English, do you? Now, you remember where you're keeping that?
It works? Oh. Sweetheart. Hey, hey! I know, I'm sorry. Mommy just thinks she's busy. I'm sorry. I know. So I've been saying. Yeah. I know. Tell her to come back. Say, Mommy, I'm hungry. I know, you're hungry again. What is it? What is it? That's a headset. Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? I look weird. I know. I know. Well, Mommy's taking forever.
Trochę czasu, znajdę ci pieniądze.
No, still don't understand you. God damn it, you have a debt to Harry Strauss. Pay up.
Stop! Już nie mam siły.
I think she's hungry again.
Przestań!
No, get your hand out of here. Oh, give the pacifier.
Przestań!
She's sucking on her
Już nie mam
finger.
siły. No.
Today.
No, please no.
Oh, okay.
Don't have money, but empty.
I know. Mommy's gonna feed you. Hang on.
Good.
She left one of her socks in there.
Is Warszawa, yes.
I have your things. Okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yes.
See it? Waiting for mommy. She's almost there. She's almost ready.
What you got behind there?
Co? Przepraszam, nie rozumiem.
Move aside.
Rusakom nie można ufać. Amerykańskim też.
What do we have here?
Ready?
Just keep quiet.
Ready to go see mommy? You ready? Oh, bless you.
Don't even speak English.
There we go.
No.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Checking all of your stuff, boy. Oh, it's really dark outside already.
Nie rób tego! I must eat, proszę!
Okay. That should about cover things.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take everything else though. Yes, I'm using remote play.
To zabrałeś już prymitywie, idź precz!
You have to have 2 accounts on your thing, and you got to use the 1 account for share play. So you have to have 2 accounts that have a valid email, anyways. I did say I was using Streamplay. Yeah, share play. That's how I use Streamlabs. Yo, it saved me so much more time and all that stuff too. If you're wanting to know how, whenever we play later tonight, I'll definitely hook you up on it. Dang, this dude ain't got nothing in his drawers, man. Oh wait, not drawers. I'm in his dresser drawers, not like his actual like underwear. I'm just clarifying. I'm not looking at his underwear. Not done here, boy. I need all your stuff. I'm poor. Man. Man, you better have something in here. Heck yeah. That's it. You have cigarettes, that's it. Oh my gosh, dude. What you got up here? Ooh, candy. Wait, search. Oh, there's a chest. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. What's that? Cover scent lotion. Oh. Gun oil. Oh, it's over. And you have picked up gun oil. How? I don't even need, does it need to be cleaned? I guess. Clean it faster. Let's go. Ah, gorgeous. I have like 2 horses following me. Boo! Yeah, that's what's up. Mm-hmm. What is this? Ooh, classic something. Classic oat cakes. That's what I'm talking about. Take whatever that is. Horse stimulation and horse receiver. Is that what it said? Oh, reviver. Oh, drop of this can revive a horse. Nice, bro. Freaking tight. Wait, this is actually a cigarette thing. That's what it calls it. That's what they call it. Yeah, cigarette cards. That's what they call them. That's crazy. study the horse. Yeah. Hungarian half-breed. I'm joking, I'm joking! Ow! Don't kick me, please. Oh my lord. Dude, chill. It's okay, horsey. Oh my gosh! Oh, that's so random. Scared the crap out of me. Oh my gosh. Oh man. That actually scared the dog water off. I think I pooped. Yep, I definitely pooped my pants. Oh! What? You mother... I'm so sorry you guys had to see that. But it attacked me first. Self-defense. Okay, so I'm going to search the saddle on this side. Alright. That thing almost killed me! I'm sorry guys, I didn't actually mean to kill it, but you're not my horse, go away. Alright, so I guess okay, so it was a bad thing that I did kill it, but I'm sorry, it was self-defense. Hershey Kiss. I like Hershey Kisses though, ain't gonna lie. The freak? Hey, why don't we just relax? What the heck? Like, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, you know, why are you jumping? Relax. What in the world? What the freak? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I have never seen those people ever in my entire life. This freaking thing has a whole light on it. Alright. Can I put a light on mine? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Allows you to take pictures of your surroundings. Okay. Horse. I don't have the option. Okay. I still don't have a hat. Makes it kind of weird not having a hat on. I don't feel like a cowboy, baby. Yo, this is a tent. Isn't that a tent? Yo, that rock looked like a tent to me. Wow. in the freaking heck? What are you? What's over here? Oh, that's my campground. I knew that. Yo, dude, stop following me. Go away! Alright, let's see if anyone does it this time. See who's still awake and alive in the chat. Let's go. Guys, ready? You ready? You ready? Go! My horse literally just killed someone. Oh, jeez. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Nice.
Hey! Need a hand with your horse? Sounds good.
Oh!
Shit.
Jesus. That scared me because I thought like it was a ghost coming out of this dude. That's not funny. I literally thought it was a ghost like coming out of this guy. I was like, that never happened to me before. Alright, just go away. I'm not dealing with that horse right now. Yeah, so very funny. Damn, this horse got some stamina. Yeah, boy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I remember this mission.
There we go. Butchik Matthews.
Oh, no, no, not me, sir. That's the greenhorn over there. Oh, and there he goes.
So long, Long Shark. Damn it! Hey! Get back here! You owe us money! Yeah!
Oh! I'm sorry, horse. The heck? A random like goat or sheep just under there. I'm gonna lasso you, boy. Is that so? Woo! Dude, get off your horse.
Out of your hands now, mister.
Look, I got the money, but it's hidden. Untie me and I'll tell you where it is. Get the ropes off already.
Goddamn treasure hunt? You're lucky I was taking your teeth this
the decent thing. Well, this is real uncharacteristic.
But where is it? It's like somewhere like up here or something like that. Like a tree, yeah, like right up here. Oh, dang, chill. Isn't it somewhere like up here?
Slow up now.
The heck? Hang on, chill. I heard her. Alright. What the heck is going on over here? Like an abandoned area? Whoa. What the heck? Yo, they like all dead. Like in their what in the world? Just have to go into my satchel, right? Okay. Yo, what the heck happened to these guys? Like, dude, they're all dead. Like they got like murdered. I mean, I'm still gonna loot it, but like, what in the biscuit holder? I mean, nothing to disrespect the dead, but dang, you all dead! Like, look, there's like handprints and everything. And they still have their boots on. Something evil took place here. Dr. Hamilton. Artists, painters, writers, and poets. Makes you wonder what happened here. They all have this same like little potion like thing by their drawers too. What in the world? What's that? Yo, I thought this game wasn't supposed to be scary. What in the world? What happened here? Oh, that's my horse. Yeah, it's like they all... Yeah, they all died from drinking a potion. I believe that's what that is. Mm-hmm. What it looks like. See, I was right. It's right here. What's today's date? The 10th. Okay, we got to set up. Oh well, got the money. Got one more place I got to go. Man, don't run away from me. Let me ride you. Let me ride my saddle. Mm-hmm. Alright, so I'm not going to go over climbing that mountain, so I'm just going to go down. Go onto the path. No, that's a... Whoa! That's such a creepy, like, place. I guess they all broke down here. They just kind of made a living here. Like a group of people. That's weird. I don't think horses actually... Sir! Can I ask you about your tax collectors? Hey, can you chill? Oh, never mind. Yours good.
Another time, I guess.
Don't run from the Lord. Talk to you. Hey, Mir. Hey, hey, Mir. No. Whoop. Search for Lily, Mellet, and Emerald's Ranch. Huh? Jesus. Gosh. Yo. I'm so glad I'm not playing scary games. Jeez. Whoo!
Where's our money?
What?
A lot of redheads in this game.
It's payday.
I'm sorry. I don't have it right now.
Or a blonde.
I guess we got a big problem.
Cooper, give him what you've got.
I ain't giving him nothing except a lesson in damn manners.
Oh, that's it, boy. Aha! Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you think you're good, huh? Oop. Yeah, hey, like them apples. Oh, oh, oh! Oh. Boom! Oh, he gone. Keep me on my toes. It definitely keeps me on my toes, that's for sure. Definitely scares the poop right out of me. Speaking of poop, man, do I have a surprise for you? I have to poop. Wait, where's my... Oh, I'm actually not done with the mission. Where's the rest of it, ma'am? Give me your money! I'm just joking. I'm joking. Dude. Do I really have to kill you, bro? Warning shot. That's all you get. My horse is pooping. Okay, but anyways, I have to go back to my... Okay, or I can't. Where you think you're going, boy? Let me hog tie you real quick. Where are you going?
Okay now. Oh my God.
Just hog tie him.
Hold still, mister.
Okay, okay. I didn't see a thing, I swear.
No, please. Come on, boy. Oh my God.
Kidnapping?
No, no, no. Gotcha now. Won't someone help me?
You didn't see anything.
You got your
Jeez.
You got your baited. You got your baited. 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 Baited.
My bad. I actually didn't really mean to kill you, but, you know, I could always use the meat. Ooh. A little bloody if you're asking me. Okay, anyways, like, can I actually go and get to my... There it is. I gotta donate, apparently. Get out of the map right now. Yeah! Look at this open field. Look how beautiful it is. Man. There's places out in the world that are like this, man. That's like the dream. Live in the middle of nowhere. Just beauty. One of these days I'll be lucky enough. Bro! What? Okay, well, I win. I got some more meat. Booyah. I didn't even mean to run you over, but hey, appreciate it. There's no way it's that easy. Did you even take any meat? Oh, okay. What? The heck? Inspect. Warp. Oh, with blood all over his hands. What a gangster. Dang, dude, someone died here.
Yep.
Wonder who's over here. There's a fire.
Hold up.
Oh.
Hey there. Hey, hang on. Let's talk for a minute.
Okay.
Go to hell.
Whoa! What the freak? Oh, don't kick me. What in the heck is going on? Why does everyone keep trying to kill me? He just wanted to talk. But he had a red dot. I do not understand. Whoa. Yeah, why not? Oh, he has a cool gun. Sure, why not? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Ooh, there's some rum. Whatever that is. Oh! Ooh, I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna run around and desert you. Ooh! Maybe not. I'm gonna make you fly. Hurt you. It's my jam. There's a coin. Is it worth like $1 million? A 25-cent coin. Gold pocket watch. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, hey, horse. I did not expect you to be like right up on me, but
Let's go, boy.
that works.
Yep. Now, come on.
Good to see you guys still in here making some noise. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Okay, we're still good. I think. Yeah, we're still good. Just go down here. Dang. The heck? Oh!
Easy. Yep.
What's going on, fella?
Hey, what's with the holler? I got bit. Oh, God. Oh, I need medicine. Or a siphon. Here, drink this. Medicine? Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, you're welcome. Now give me your money.
You saved my life. I
Mm-hmm.
owe you.
Yeah, you owe me a lot.
I do. Now I gotta get out of here. Don't much like it around here no more.
Glad I could help. Keep your eyes on the ground, huh? You'll be all right.
Thank you.
Go between these two rocks. Oh, I could have swore I was up there, so.
Hey there, mister.
What in the world? Where do you keep coming from? What the freak? Did I miss it? No way. I don't think I can actually catch them with the rope, but worth a shot. Meow. Evening, mister.
Hey, mister.
Fine, don't say anything back. Jerkosaurus. It's me. Oh. I called you a butthole. I mean, a butt sniffer. What did I just kill? I will accept it. Yo, that is insane that it's like that on this game, because I don't think that's how that works. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. No. Uh-oh. Whoa, that was a big one. Sneeze all up on my arm. Yum. Yes! Medicines.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Fine. Our accounts are up to date. Sad sacks, a lot of them.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take it.
Got it wrong.
Just getting ready to do some Dead by Daylight. Good to see you. How you doing? How's your Monday going? Spending some stuff here. What, are we getting raided right out the game? We just started the stream, Darkblade. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Darkblade. What's going on?
Just drink it, drink it, drink it.
Hey, what's going on, Raggy? Sure, you can play with me cancel real quick here. Come on in, Ray.
I'm sorry. I'm a bit distracted.
Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. How are we doing? Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate that, Dark Blade. You're amazing. Coming in here, showing that love. I appreciate that. Still drunk?
I know.
shit.
I will.
What were you drinking on?
One day I'll be a cool streamer like them and have just thousands of people coming in. One day. Just not today. Making tribute to the meat department. Oh, what? Excuse moi. That's not what I wanted. Go to the ledger. Yeah, dude. Because this is more or less just for me. Oh, excuse me. And then, now I'm done. I got ammo for days, son. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Oh, I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. You guys know I like to keep it kind of short. But before I go, you guys notice that I've been reading out of this book. It's a good like sowing seed for military people. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. January 10th. Passionate partners. Let's focus on two things today, self-control and passion. If you are physically attracted to someone in any relationship with them, it is going to be difficult to control your emotions, and at some point you are going to need to set boundaries of physical contact. Someone in 1 Corinthians 7:9 thought this was important enough to include it in the Bible, so I figured with some of the issues we have seen in our culture, it should probably be mentioned here. For some reason, we let the passion fizzle out over time after we say our vows. But before we are married, it takes all the power and self-control we have to remain chaste with our significant other. In marriage, we should focus on nurturing our spouses like we did before we married. We should never base our love on fear or on the repercussions of love. And we should never stop letting our spouse know just how physically attracted they are to us. Never stop being passionate partners. Heavenly Father, thank you for our spouse. Oh, thank you for my spouse. Thank you for protecting our marriage and giving me the wisdom to nurture my spouse in love and compassion. Amen. If they cannot control themselves, they should marry, for it is better to marry than to burn with passion. 1 Corinthians 7:9. Well, again, I like to read these after each one of my streams, you know, for if there's military people in here or not. It's a good thing to read every day. And also, thank you guys for coming out, showing me some love and support. Appreciate everyone that's come out, even the cool sound alerts, even though they're kind of scary most of the time whenever they pop up because they're really loud. I appreciate all you guys coming out again, and don't forget to give my sponsor, the people that are sponsoring me, go look at all their stuff. If you guys like any of it, you can use my code WingingCupid and get 15% off your entire purchase. I recommend them. They're a good company, all natural product, no artificial flavors on anything. And if you guys are into the workout scene, boom, perfect. If you guys just want a boost of energy and great flavor, go and check them out. They have amazing energy drinks as well. And they are just an amazing company. I hope y'all go and check them out sometime and just show them some love. And until then, thank you guys for coming out once again. And I will see you all in the next live stream.